Hey there, my name is Larry Beecham. Thank you for deciding to watch this video. You are about to discover more than 50 ways to make at least $100 to $300 per day. That's from your home, in your spare time, on your home computer or personal cell phone. And this is all 100% real, no BS. Now think about this. How would you feel to make money daily, literally deposit it into any account that you choose 7 days a week? And what would adding an extra $700 to $1,500 per week do for you and your family? Well, you're about to discover how to make that a reality by the end of this video. In case you're wondering what's the catch, let's get that out of the way now. None of the methods that I'm going to talk about today involve the following. First of all, recruiting. You're not going to be talking to friends and family, cold calling strangers, none of that junk. All right. Second of all, no selling stuff. Doesn't matter if it's online, offline, no selling involved. Third, there's no joining of an organization, and a downline, an upline, an MLM, a network marketing program, direct sales. You're not going to be doing party planning. None of that is involved in this. And there is no investment in a business of any type. So let's just be clear. All right. So why do most people struggle when it comes to making money from home? It's very simple. In my mind, most of the stuff is BS. The truth is, it's hard to find something that's legit. You're here probably with your arms folded, legs folded, eyes crossed, not really sure what to expect. I just want you to know that none of that BS is the case today. But what makes me different? Two things. First of all, I am not pitching an opportunity to you at the end of this video. Second, I'm going to show you things that actually work and teach you how to pick the one that's right for you. I am not here to pitch. I am here to teach. Let me share with you a testimony of someone that I've been helping. This is Marquell.
Hello, my friends. Your favorite entrepreneur, Marquell Russell here, coming to you live from here in my home office in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to shoot a very quick video do a testimonial for a gentleman I have a ton of respect for, Mr. Larry Beecham. If you're looking for a gentleman to work with or for coaching or whatever the case may be, that's really committed to your success. Somebody who's really serious and not into all the hype and fluff and things of that nature, because in our industry, you see a whole lot of that. And it's really hard to decipher and tell who's real and who's the fake, who just want to get you separated from your bank account, right? And not really concerned about how much money you make, how much results you get. They just want to know how much they can charge you to make the most amount of money from you, and not really caring if you create results or not. But Mr. Larry Beecham is really, really serious about pouring as much value into you as he possibly can to make sure that you create results in your business, increase your income, whatever your desired goal is. So if you get the opportunity to work with Mr. Larry Beecham, do it. Don't think twice about it. Take action. Whatever the investment is, I promise you, he's going to over-deliver by at least 10 times. So take action. If you get the opportunity to work with Mr. Larry Beecham, take action now. All right? So God bless you. I'm looking forward to hearing your success story. Talk to you soon.
So here's a little bit about me, just real quick. I'm originally from Ohio. I used to drive a cable truck. Changed jobs back in 2009, almost got electrocuted in cable, which is why I did that, and was downsized from that job 3 months later. I've been through anything you can imagine financially, foreclosures, repossessions, couldn't pay my rent, overdrawn bank accounts, you name it, I've been through it. But today, you can Google my name, look me up on YouTube, Facebook, it doesn't really matter. You may not know me, but I have some credibility. Look me up on Amazon. I have 3 books that I've written, done really well. But the most important thing that matters to you today is that I've helped regular people make money. I don't care what amount. You want to make a few $100s a month, you want to make 6 figures. I've done all of that and then some. Not guaranteeing that'll be the case for you, but my credibility hopefully will speak for itself. Just real quick to show you a few things. In the month of November, right here in Tampa, Florida, I will be a keynote speaker at the 7-Figure Coaching Summit hosted by Steve Hopper. This is myself on stage training and speaking in multiple places. This is another event that I was recently a keynote speaker for. This is the host of that event, giving some kudos to me on what I delivered at that event. Here I am on her stage, actually, and to the right, this is just a poster of at an event that I was a power coach for. So coaching and mentoring is my thing. Here I am winning an award with another organization. Here's a snapshot of me in Atlanta holding my book with a person there, buying my book, and just sharing some thoughts on what she got out of my training. And finally, this is another person on Facebook talking about me being a powerful teacher. Oh, one other one. This is a current coaching client of mine Again, just referencing me coaching her to success. So that's my thing. So who is this training good for? First of all, if you're struggling as a regular Joe, consider yourself just an average Joe out here, and you're trying to make ends meet, this is for you. If you're an experienced hustler struggling to get to the next level, this is for you. If you consider yourself a baller, already doing incredibly well, but want to crack that high 5 or high 6-figure income level, this is also for you. If you're working part-time doing anything and you want to be a full-time entrepreneur, you have dreams of firing your boss, bottom line is that if you're watching this video, this is for you. All right. Here's another quick testimonial. This young lady is actually in a business of some sort, and she came to one of my trainings and got value. She's just giving her testimony here.
So I just want to come on really quickly as my one last thing, just to share that Larry Beecham, yeah, he is that dude. He is totally that dude. When I tell you that on Saturday at the conference, he was real, he was uncut, he was raw. He shared his amazing story of when he was the cable guy, but he also gave us some on-stage tips, right? That he was just throwing off the rip, that he was just, flowing. It was just flowing. And he was sharing with us some tips on how to generate leads. One of them was, it was really simple. And do you know, I tried it today. I took it and I ran with it. Listen, when people give you information, when people share tips and tools with you, listen, use them, implement them right away. Try to apply them to your daily habits. Try to apply them to your business to see how they can benefit you. If you try it and it doesn't work, then hey, you haven't lost anything. Well, I tried it. Let me just tell you, I tried it. And when I say I have already received several inboxes of people asking me about this amazing opportunity, it works.
So I'm here to teach you more than 50 ways to make at least $100 to $300 per day. So here's how that happens. You will do it if you have the following 3 things. Number 1, you pick the method best suited for you. There's lots of them. Once you find some legitimate ones, pick the one that's best for you. Second, you have the skill set required to get that thing to work. And 3, you know exactly how to get the money to flow. That sounds simple, right? But here's the real problem with that. You don't really know what's best for you at this point. And then that's the problem. You may look at something, it sounds good, it feels good, but how do you really know it's best for you? How do you even know if you have the skills? Do you know what it takes? Most times these opportunities don't cover that ground, and you really don't know how to make the money. They're telling you money can be made, but how? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the problem. 97% of most people fail because while these so-called super great money-making programs are pitching you on how great they are, what they're not talking about is the stuff that actually leads you to success. So with my training, you're going to get those answers. And then once you have those answers, you can start making $100 to $300 per day. Does that make sense? So I'm hoping that you can be my next success story. So here's exactly what you're going to get today. As I've been saying, more than 50 methods for making $100 to $300 per day from home. But more than that, you're going to get a detailed explanation of every last one of them so that you know whether or not it's suited for you. On top of that, I'm going to show you the required skills needed to make the method work. So if you have the skill or willing to go get it, at least you'll know what it takes. I'm going to also disclose any required tools, resources, anything that you also need in order to make the method work. And then, of course, step-by-step instructions on how to get to the money. This is how you make money from home. There's no better way to do that. And the value of that is $97. If I was at an event selling this training, that's what I would sell it for. That's not the case for you today. Just keep listening though. So you're going to learn such things as how to make money by simply collecting emails, teaching your native language, answering questions, rating music if you like music, sending tweets, posting on Facebook, teaching your favorite hobby, renting your personal car, posting on Instagram, using your smartphone to take pictures, and even working with Amazon. Okay, so again, there's more than 50 ways to make money. And again, just to reemphasize, I'm not here to recruit you. I'm not here to get you to sell stuff. You're not joining anything, and there's no investment in any business. So let me do this for you. Let me just real quickly show you in a live environment on the internet a couple of these websites that speak to what I'm talking about. This site right here is the one where you can take your native language. If you speak English like I do, that's the only language I speak, and you'd like to make money doing something you've been doing since you were 3 years old, this website does that. Here's another website. This site here is the one that teaches you or gives you the opportunity to make money simply by collecting an email address. You'll see right here in the middle of the screen, it says $3.40 per lead. So give you a quick snapshot. If somebody puts their email address information into this space right here, this company is going to send you $3.40 every single time somebody submits an email address. At this point, it doesn't matter if you've ever heard of this before. You don't even really have to truly believe it right now. Trust me, it's real. Give me a chance to train you on how all of this works, because that is exactly what we're here to talk about, okay? So that's just a snapshot of some of the ideas. Remember, there's more than 50. Here's a young lady that's going to share some real results that she's getting with this.
Hi, my name is Lisa Curry, and this is just a quick video testimony on this morning to thank Larry for teaching me a particular strategy that helped me go from making $0 to a couple of hundred in a weekend. And that, bam, and that actually is worthwhile for me. And that is the product of a real teacher. And so if anyone is looking at Larry, watching him, wanting to know if he's for real, this man is for real. And Larry, thank you. We appreciate it. Me and my son say thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the top. Thanks.
So the real world value of this training is $97. That is not anything to do with anything you'd have to spend today. Actually, the investment is only $17 for me to give you more than 50 ways to make money with full details on everything. And this even comes with a 100% money back guarantee. You have 30 days to go through all of the content that I have. And if you don't think it was worth it, I'll give you back your money. I'm fine with that. Okay, so here's a recap of what you get. Again, full-blown training on more than 50 ways to make at least $100 to $300 per day from your home, on your computer, and in your spare time. I'm giving you the detailed explanation of every last one of the methods. I'm going to show you any required skills that you need to either already have or go get if you want to do it, required tools and resources if necessary, and of course the explanation of how to get to the money step by step, literally 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the things I teach you, whatever method you choose, and at the end of that is money. And if you don't think that works for you, all you have to do is activate your guarantee, and that'll be in effect for you, okay? So as we wrap up one more time, just $17 to make that investment. I want to strongly encourage that you take advantage of that. As we wrap up, you'll really love this testimonial. Check this out.
Hey folks, Robert Mercado here. Just wanted to do a quick testimonial for Larry Beecham. Larry's actually one of the first people that I came in contact with approaching this industry, approaching this niche. And I looked online, Craigslist, I searched for work from home positions, and I came across something that he was doing to help other people to make money online. And I was very intrigued by it through his persuasive words, or the way he's just, he put everything together. It was just amazing. And, I said to myself, let me give this a try. And I'm in a position now where I'm actually in my new place here in Florida with my beautiful wife I live here with and our 3 dogs. And, within the first 6 months of working online, I was able to earn over 6 figures. I was able to earn over 100,000. Now it's coming to the closing of being online for about a year now. Time flies. And I've earned over 250,000 for the year, which isn't so bad, right? I actually put out my own product within, I would say, the first 7 months I worked online. I think I did it the 7th or 8th month. And, you know, we brought in 20 to 30,000 within the first 2 to 3 weeks of launch for that product. And I also created my own system. And, you know, I'm bringing this up to you folks because, not to brag, but to let you guys know that success doesn't have to take long. And I appreciate the fact that I, you know, came in contact with Larry. I mean, he actually taught me strategies and techniques. And, you know, I called him actually a few weeks after I came across his system, and he's just a down-to-earth person who will just pick up his phone and always be willing to help you out, you know, and I appreciate that. And I saw that as someone that I'd like to follow, I'd like to learn from. And we built a good relationship early on, you know, which is awesome. So I look forward to much more, Larry. I just wanted to make this quick video and thank you. I don't even know if you know that you actually, you know, were such an impact on my success because, you know, and that's the beauty about working online. You never know what impact you're going to bring upon other people and the success and the breakthroughs you're going to help them to go through. But Larry, thank you so much. Honestly, if it wasn't for you and what you put together, I don't know if I'd be in this industry. I don't know if I would have came down this road. And I'm so glad I did. So thanks again. God bless. And I'll see you soon.
All right, so you can access it now. Somewhere on this page, there's a button that you can click probably below this video. Just scroll down if you don't readily see it and get access to this training. You're not buying an opportunity. You're purchasing training that comes with a 100% money back guarantee. You can do it. If you just give me an opportunity to show you the way, you can absolutely do it. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's no hype. There's no BS. Please check me out. All right. Go to my business page on Facebook and like it. It's Larry, the Champion Builder. I look forward to connecting with you. If you got a question, you can send me the question there. Click on the button right now, get access to the training, and I'll see you in the back office. With that being said, go forth in victory. This video is a wrap, and I hope you'll take advantage of this. Take care and God bless.